Big shout out to Big Daddy Kane. We love you. Oh wait, actually, here's the man of the hour right here.
Get out of here. See, now that part ain't no.
Director right here. That's the director. We put the Big Daddy Kane story together.
What's up, man?
And you know what, man? Yeah, you know that, baby.
I should be interviewing you.
Yeah, I wish, bro. Listen, you blow me up like King.
Hey, man, no problem, brother. You got the history. You got the story.
Well, you know what, man? It's all good. Every time I see Kane, because you know what? In a way, it's a part of me that's best style ain't never gonna leave me. And Kane represent that, and he represented it at the same time I represented it. And every time I see him, I hear his music, I gotta be in celebration. And to see these young brothers and sisters out here representing the era, and this one brother look just like Kane, but he just ain't 6'5".
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and about why you chose Kane to be a part of this presentation, man. You know, here at
the Scion Easy 10 situation.
Oh, you got it.
Yes, I'm also a professional.
There you go, baby.
Nah, but seriously, man, it's Ann Marshall. I'm one of the co-founders of the legendary Lyricist Lounge. You know, what I do is just love the culture, man. And, you know, I've done music for a long time, and now I feel like it's really time to switch over to TV and film, because there's a lot of stories that need to be captured, you know, and music just doesn't have enough depth sometimes, you know. And I mean, Big Daddy Kane, it's kind of a no-brainer. Don't worry. It's kind of a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane is one of the most biggest loved legends, especially everybody throwing up Brooklyn, talking about Brooklyn, you gotta talk about Kane. And it was an honor, and these people here, Retro Kids, get a nice shot, I'm still directing, get a nice shot of these people here. I mean, Retro Kids was like a transition, you know, within the piece, because I wanted to figure out a way to transition from what Kane's story was to the new generation, you know.
Beautiful.
And they were like the perfect fit, you
Beautiful.
know.
Beautiful.
So, and it's real, it's from the heart. They ain't just doing
They
it.
stars.
They
stars.
Nah,
They stars. They real stars.
Yes, sir.
What's next from you, man? You know, where do you go from here? You know, you start at the top. You know, but you know, where do you go from here?
I mean, I've been working with Current TV for a while, the last 3 years. I helped to launch the network. It's Al Gore's TV network, so I've been a host, producer on that network. Right. And now I'm looking to move to LA. You know, I'm moving to LA in February. You know, trying to Barack Hollywood, you know, because for too long, you know, Hollywood has had a grip on like what we see. And you got little girls and little boys coming up watching, you know what I'm saying, watching something that's not theirs. So they grow up to try to act like something that's not who they are, you know. So what I want to do is really put our faces more on television, more in films, so young people could grow up seeing themselves as a mirror, and you know, and we could Barack the situation.
That was my question, like, where does, you know, we got a new president in now, and where do we fit in this industry, and as far as documenting us and our culture and what we do coming from us?
Yes, sir. You know, for me, there's a few of us that are doing real things, and a few of us need to step up and be leaders in the situation. Everybody ain't gonna make it. There's a lot of motherfuckers in the streets that's doing dumb shit. They're not gonna make it. You know, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to funerals, I don't go to jails. But the rest of us that's around that's gonna stand up and be men and be women, you know what I'm saying, need to hold it down and do the Barack and Michelle situation, stand the fuck up. And that's really what it is. If you don't see that, you a dummy, and you know, stay at the back, I'm in the front.
How we be in contact with you, man?
Oh, Ann Marshall let you through MySpace, Twitter, you know, all the social networks. I'm in the Bay, like I said, so new media, you know, it's new media, brother. You got to get into it.
Looking forward to you, man. You know what? If it's anything, if it's anything like this,
yes, sir.
You got a beautiful career ahead of you, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Stay in the game. Don't go nowhere.
Thank you.
Retro Kids, how can we get in contact with y'all?
Yo, look, check it out. MySpace.com/what?
The Retro Kids with a C at the end. So you're
say it again.
Also, check out the video on YouTube. Both of us on BET's 106 and Park. You go to BET.com/vote106. Alright, and we good.
Alright, on 3, I want y'all to say, I got a couple things for y'all, by the way. On 3, why don't we go BDK?
Yeah.
Alright? 1, 2, 3, BDK!